the first time in school history, Sacramento State football sweeps our weekly Big Sky Player of the Week honors, and one of the stars from that trio is here with me today. It's senior defensive lineman Jett Stanley. Jett, wow. Wow. I'm from Sacramento, so that win was incredible to say the least. Getting it done over Stanford, your guys' first win over a Pac-12 team since 2012. Obviously, this game was marked on the calendar for a number of reasons for you guys. I mean, this is a Power 5 opponent that's not far away from Sacramento State. Obviously, a number of familiar faces on the opposing sideline. To get this win on the road, what is the meaning of it to your program?
It means a lot. It really does. It shows that we're here to stay and that we're ready to roll off the momentum from last year, and that nothing's changed, that we put in the same preparation and we're ready to go whoever we face.
What was the message going into this game from Coach Thompson?
His words for this week was being united. He wanted us all to be united going into this game. Everybody understood what this game meant, and we didn't have to talk about it too much. We just put in the same preparation and executed everything we need to, and I think we went in and did our job.
You're a Bay Area native, so you didn't grow up far from the Stanford and the Cal of the world. And your SID had a great stat line in your post game write up. It said prior to this game, Jett never had more than one tackle for loss in a game, and yet you led the defense, 5 tackles, 3 sacks. For you personally, what did this win mean?
It meant a lot. It really did. I do have an identical twin brother with me on the team. After the game, Jordan, he came up to me and started smacking me. He was like, dude, who are you? He was so happy for me, and it was great. I immediately looked for him, but I didn't have to look. He found me after the game, and we went out in midfield and just looked around and took it all in, and we found our parents afterwards, and they were over the moon. But I can't take all the credit. On all those plays, everybody else was doing their jobs, the coverage, the pressure from all angles, and everything that helped me finish what I needed to finish. And I can't thank my teammates enough, honestly. It really was a true team win, and I'm so happy about it.
Speaking of your teammates, like I said earlier in the interview, you're not the only star of the show this week when it comes to our Player of the Week honors. Caden Bennett, your quarterback, and Zach Schreiner, your kicker. Fantastic job by them in this game against Stanford. How impactful were they in this win? And then also just, take us to a practice, take us inside the locker room. What do they mean to this group?
They mean everything, honestly. And I can't even put into words how impactful the kicks were from Zach. We would not have been able to win that game without those kicks, and some deep ones too. And, the O-line blocking for him and everything like that, and the O-line of the offense blocking for KB. It's just everybody did their job and did their part. And as far as culture and everything, I truly believe that we all feel really connected in there. It's not usually you're hanging out with your position groups, but we'll have offensive guys come over and hang out with the linemen and vice versa and everything like that. And it really is special, and I think that all of that really leads to victories. I feel like we truly believe that we were the underdog in a lot of games. We've had a lot of success the past few years, but we're never number one or picked to win everything and stuff like that, or even to win the conference again. And I really think that it helps us to just keep that chip on our shoulder, and everybody knows that we just have to keep going out there and earning the respect that we feel that we deserve.
Speaking of earning some respect, Marcus Fulcher, what was your reaction as he was running down the sideline under 2 minutes left in the game for that go-ahead touchdown?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even put into words, just pure joy. I mean, and honestly, there aren't a lot of talks about Devin Gandy, who had that block down the field. And he was just as important as it was KB throwing and Fulcher making that amazing run. But it was pure joy, honestly. And that was the moment that we really thought that we had him.
When you did have him, when you did get the W, get on the bus, go home, what was that bus ride like?
There was not much sleeping, I can tell you that. Most guys kind of go to sleep or whatever, but everybody was on their phones, everybody was talking and everybody was just so lively. It was a really fun bus ride back.
As you continue to travel to Moscow this week to open up Big Sky play against another powerhouse program in the conference, Idaho. And they put up a good fight in the Bay as well against Cal. What is the mentality of this group as you move forward into conference play, and how do you keep this momentum going?
Yeah, no, we definitely need to shift our sights. That team is no joke, and they're going to be a good opponent opening up for conference play. And I think that we just need to keep the ball rolling. We need to put in the same preparation and just continue to move forward. And, we'll just do the same thing. We just have to prepare, go out, execute, and just do our 111th on the field.
Super proud of you guys, Jett, and best of luck as you move forward into Big Sky play.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.